Dear patients and friends, dear Cancer De Novo followers, I would like to talk to you today about the sources of information regarding cancer treatments, since many of you probably would search online for information when you hear that your loved ones or yourself are diagnosed with cancer. And I think this causes a lot of confusion. It's a source of uncertainty. When you search online, you would find maybe hundreds of resources regarding your cancer treatment, and it's always very hard to know which sources are reliable, where can you believe actually the information, which information is based on real evidence, on big clinical trials. So I would like to guide you today to main websites for information, and I think those are probably the most reliable sources for information. So please do check those first, since there's a lot of information online that is actually irrelevant or just causes confusion and is not based really on real clinical trials. The first, I think, source of information which is very reliable is the NCCN guidelines, the National Comprehensive Cancer Network. If you go there and you check, actually, you can choose the type of cancer you're seeking the information on. And there you could see really very detailed and reliable information about the different stages of the specific cancer you're looking for, the treatments that are currently the standard of care, and also you could read about possible future options and some panel discussions. So the NCCN guidelines is definitely one of the places you would like to check for reliable information. The other site which I do recommend is the ESMO guidelines, the European Society of Medical Oncology. They also have very reliable and up-to-date information about all types of solid tumors, of cancers, also hematological cancers, so cancers of the blood or lymph system. So I would also go there to see what is currently the standard of care, what is like cutting edge treatments that are currently available for cancer patients. So the ESMO guidelines is definitely another reliable source of information where you can seek more details about the cancer treatment stages, etc. The third place where I would also look for reliable information is probably the ASCO page, the American Society of Clinical Oncology. You can also find there very reliable information, very up-to-date information about all types of cancers, including current standard of care, treatment options. So ASCO is definitely another page where I would visit for patients who were newly diagnosed with cancer or currently are seeking the best treatment options after starting their treatment. Those websites also do put their recommendations regarding follow-ups. So if you need to know how or what is the best way to follow up your type of cancer after completing a treatment and being cured of cancer, so you could also check that information there. And lastly, I would like to mention one site where you could check the ongoing internationally clinical trials that are currently running around the world, in the States, in Europe, in Asia, etc. So this site is called clinicaltrials.gov. So if you go to clinicaltrials.gov and you can search there, you have multiple options how to search for current ongoing clinical trials. So you could go there, go on that page, and just put a keyword, and then you would see all the ongoing registered clinical trials in different, probably you would find trials in different phases, phase 1, 2, 3. Most definitely the most relevant usually clinical trials for patients are the phase 3 clinical trials, but sometimes also phase 1 and 2 can be relevant for those seeking further treatment options after trying everything that is in the standard of care. So this site is most definitely one of the sites that are most reliable source of information regarding clinical trials. So I hope that this short video gave you some direction where to look for reliable information regarding cancer types, cancer treatments, follow-ups, and also ongoing clinical trials. And of course, you could always send us your questions through cancerdenovo.com. We'll be very happy to answer them and guide you further along this journey to cure, hopefully, your cancer. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.